One day after the 5K from last night, getting in just an easy run, about 5 miles. Nothing crazy today, just getting one in. But last night, right, the 5K PR, super excited about that. What's up?
How far is this?
No.
And
Fit check, fit check.
Oh, is that you? That was you.
Fit check, no, fit check. Whoa, look at this, drove my camera crazy.
That's cool.
Make sure you get up in the front so you don't lose any valuable time or seconds to a slower runner or perhaps a walker. Giving you guys as much energy as I possibly can. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, he's up there. I see him.
6:23, 6:21. We're catching up. Definitely a PR. Oh, that hurt. Oh, we got a PR. We got to go see my dad and my brother. Oh, baby. Oh, that was a good one. 6:22 average. I think we ended up coming in 4th. Just coming up out of nowhere. Gotta figure out.
There you go. Big balls.
Figure out what my dad is and my brother. You're up the hill. You're up the hill. 100 meters.
All right, congratulations to Juan.
He's sprinting it in, he's sprinting it in. 25, 52, 53,
And
54.
Cambridge Welch. Good job, Cambridge. All right, congratulations.
Right under
to Jeffrey.
26.
Cambridge.
All right,
Here.
there he is. There he is. No shirt Matthew coming down. Let's go, Matthew! Hey, you on the flat now. 100 yards. You got, with my laundry man and cameraman?
All right, congratulations to Eric.
He's coming in 27, 27, 30.
Congratulations, Maddox.
I haven't had a race this consistent in a long time. I mean, we're talking lap 1, 6:23, lap 2, 6:21, lap 3, 6:22, with an average of 6:22. I mean, beautiful race. Such a good race. I don't know my official gun clock time, but I know that I finished right around my goal of 19:45. I mean, we might have been right on it.
Right back here next year. All right, moving on. All right, male 30 to 39, first place with a time of 19:44. I'm going to botch this last name, but I'm going to try. Bryce, welcome, gentlemen. Moving on.
What I'm gonna have to do is kind of put 2 different races up, and it was my race from yesterday, last night, and the same race 1 year ago, to show the improvement, because I only improved a little bit if you just look at the ending time, but it was a big improvement from the way I felt. Last year, I ended up stopping my watch when I finished the 5K at 20 minutes and 9 seconds. And then this year was 19 minutes and 49 seconds when I stopped my watch. Now, the official time last year was like 1950 or 1955, something like that. And this year was 1944. But last year, I had to run past the finish line to get a 5K, which as a runner is a little bit annoying. So yes, my time last year was 1950-ish, but that was at like 2.95 miles, and you can tell they adjusted the course this year. So it was ended at 3.11 this year, right at the finish line. 1944 gun time, official time. So if I was to submit that time to join in on another race, it would be at that 1944 number. Just ran a little warm-up mile in 9 minutes, and we'll definitely be going up the Hill of Death today. We have to pay homage to the Hill of Death because it hooked me up. That's where the biggest improvement was last night in my race, besides for not going out too fast, which is most people's problem. The hills, not getting beat down on them, not really slowing down is definitely something I've been working on, incorporating all these hills from my neighborhood. Last night in the race, there were 2 hills, and when I say 2 hills, 2 that like meant something. It was kind of rolling every now and then, but there were 2 serious hills that could have really hurt your race. And man, they didn't even faze me. Didn't even faze me. And last year, when I ran this race, I got through the first hill, no problem. The second one was right at the end, and it killed me. So the hills, thank you. I mean, I'm stronger for sure. So huge kudos there. And that gives me faith that what I'm working on is working. Second crazy thing is going out too fast. And this is everybody's problem. Don't matter if it's a 5K or a marathon. People start out too quick and don't understand that you can make up the time if you're feeling good. But what you can't do is reverse the clock and go back and not bonk because you started out too quick. So yesterday I ended up finishing in 4th place, just overall in the whole race. But within the first minute, say the first minute goes by, you're 0.15 into the race. Dude, I had to be in 60th place, but I stick to the game plan. I ran my first mile at 6:23. Last year, my first mile was 6:06. So you can tell what I was trying to do. 6:23, boom, knocked it down, and I was feeling good. So I just stayed there and was like, if I got some more juice in me, I'm gonna pick it up, but later on. Because last year I went from running a 6:06 first mile to like a 7:30 third mile. And I didn't want that to happen again. So, okay, we're on the Hill of Death, which is no longer that deadly to me. But we run the first mile 6:23, and I'm just plucking people off. After the first mile, I've probably plucked off 40 of the 60 people. If there were 60 in front of me, I plucked off about 40 of them. And just by keeping my pace and watching them fall off. And then mile 2, you had some better runners that I was catching up to, but still, as I passed them, you realize that they started off too quick. It was just too quick. I'm getting faster, they're getting slower. There's a difference between I have a run and I have a race. It's a difference, and if you're not sure what the difference of those two are, then you don't know how to race. So boom, mile 2, I probably knocked off another 12 people. Say if there was 20 left, I knocked off a good 12. And now all of a sudden, I'm sitting in 8th place or so, and I'm feeling good. And we run mile 2, 6:21. So 2 seconds faster than the first mile. A very even pace, but, and a 5K, it's so short. Once you knock off 2 miles, it's just like, go. From there, you got 1.1 left. You've already done 2, just go. So, that's what I did. Finished my last mile, plucking off another 3-ish people, 4 people, and locking down for 4th place in the race. Now on that last hill leading up to the end of the 3rd mile, I had a gentleman that I passed on mile 2. He started trying to make his way back, and you could tell he wanted it, but I was so conditioned. I was feeling so good. I had implemented the early day carbs, the early day sodium intake. I was so ready that it didn't matter what speed he wanted to turn it up to or what gear that he found, you weren't touching me. I was so locked in. I didn't even know who it was, but I could hear the footsteps behind me. And as I heard those footsteps increase in pace, I turned it on twice as hard. He wasn't catching up. It felt good. Me and that guy had a good talk after because he killed it. And I had done really well as well. So it's awesome when you push others and others push you. Super awesome. So the new PR has been shifted to 1944 for a 5K. And I haven't done one in a while, and let me tell you something. Fun. Super fun. Super happy that I got in on it with my brother and my dad, who also did well. My dad even put up 3rd in his age group. Big money. But overall, 6:23, 6:21, then I ran a 6:22, and I wasn't like hawking my watch. It was total off feeling, and I mean, you can't settle in any quicker, any faster on a 5K. You know, normally it takes 3 or 4 miles just to settle in, especially on a marathon. What was that, 8:30, mile 2? Whatever. Normally, you know, if you're running a marathon, it takes a couple miles to settle in, but I was settled in 200 meters, and I knew that it was gonna be 6:20s for the whole race. And if that was true, PR was coming. Felt good, knocked it out, passed people on the way, had fun while doing it. Those are the best races. The best. Mile 3, 7:41. Mile 4, 7:28. Seems like we got some declining miles going on here. Let's see if let's see if we can finish it off with one more. Atomic Man still about 127 days out, but in a little less than a month, we'll be doing Peachtree Road Race 10K down in Atlanta. I have a tough PR 10K, but every day's a PR day, baby. July 4th. We'll see if we can snag another one. Mile 5, 712. Perfect decline. A little half mile. Cool down back to the house. All right, we're all finished up. 43:22, 5.36 miles, average pace 8:05. Nothing crazy today. Easy run. We got High Rocks Monday coming up tomorrow. So probably an exciting and scary workout coming up. Been killing the electrolytes. Been killing the workouts. Feel really good about last night's performance. We're on an upwards trajectory, and that's where we want to be. It's hard to be on one too. There's so much life that comes in and tries to mess with your trajectory, and you just got to do your best to not let it. Get to it. Bye.